On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league. Take those rankings, throw them right out the window. Because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league. Here's 2nd and 8. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville. And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Brooks. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage. Back to throw again. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch. And really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory. Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game.
Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Bowers. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Brooks. Flush to. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Max Crosby has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get it inside the 35. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Texans nothing.
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. That is caught. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A nice throw there by the 4th-round pick, and he earns his guys a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. White will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Two minutes gone by, second quarter. Now Brooks. Off play action. This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. A good pickup there at 22. First down, here's White. Shrugs him off. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Brooks from the gun, he'll throw, eluding the pressure right. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now Brooks to throw from the gun on third down. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to throw. Brooks being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. Second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Texans 7.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. when you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here now, 2nd and 4. Stroud to throw it.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
All right.
Stroud.
He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Got his man, Dell.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Here's Stroud. This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Brooks now throwing to start the drive. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Brooks.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Jerry Judy.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
He's going to look deep down the field. Touchdown! A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Here we go, let's go.
And Stroud now to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right?
Now Stroud. Another one caught by Collins.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The throwing again is Stroud. Flush to his right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Why, Tony?
Stroud looking to throw.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Brooks.
On the out route, this is Adams with a catch.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Brooks.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 10.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV.
Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing after the interception. Brooks. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Out.
Operating from the gun. Stroud.
Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Now a first carry here for their running back. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Stroud out of the gun here. They'll let this go deep for Collins.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Nico Collins, 35 yards. And the Texans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back now in Houston. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there.
And he's got this down to the 35. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Off play action. Brooks. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack.
Here's Brooks off the play fake.
Completes the pass to Judy on the crossing pattern.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Jerry Judy,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one, because they were prepared the whole way for him to try and escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it.
To Mixon on the check down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Sliding out of the pocket.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Stroud.
They'll roll him out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Max Crosby picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So a big one coming here for Ka'imi Fairbairn. This to perhaps salt this one away. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Throwing to start the drive. Brooks. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right.
That is caught.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, right.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Another try for Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Joe Mixon with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Brooks flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he is out of bounds, so that's how you start a drive as he's all the way up past the 30. This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Brooks. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Texans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.